Your action, your doing, is a function of your being or your perspective. So if you're being afraid, it will actually have you express yourself in a way that expresses the fear. Now, we try and cover it up. We're kind of like a rose garden with a sewer underneath. We look terrific from far away, but when you get up close, have you ever met someone when you heard all about them from other people and they sounded terrific, then you met them and you were like, oh boy. So who's ever met a stinky person before? All right. So you take actions that are fearful. You get immobilized, upset, stressed, frustrated. You start pushing, you start forcing, you start strategizing. And have you ever been around someone who is strategizing? You can feel they're trying to manipulate you. Have you ever been around someone like that before? Is it attractive or repelling? Repelling. Right. So I want you to just consider that when you're coming from a fear base, which, by the way, we almost all of us are, when you're coming from a fear base, everything is harder. Everything's more difficult. Everything takes a longer time. It's a pain in the neck when you are coming from a fear base. On the other hand, if you're being joyful, you're going to take actions that are going to give you more joy. So you're going to find yourself connected, right? So if I am acknowledging and appreciating the unexpected, unexplainable good fortune, if I'm acknowledging it, I tend to be like this. Turn to the person next to you and just do this. Yeah. Right? Put your shoulders back. Put your head up. Let's just take a big, deep breath in through the nose. Now, when I'm in that state, I tend to be very connected to people. Right? I wrote down connected, loving, excited, attractive, allowing, receiving, empowered. From there, everything starts to work. This is why we call it power, profit, peace of mind. We say that those three things all go together.